Did you know that reading just 20 minutes a day can dramatically improve your English skills? Studies show that regular reading not only expands your vocabulary but also strengthens your understanding of grammar and sentence structures. Plus, it's one of the easiest ways to naturally absorb language patterns. If you're aiming to speak English fluently or express yourself confidently, reading can be your secret weapon. Through consistent reading, you'll develop a deeper connection with the language and learn to communicate with ease. In this lesson, we'll explore why reading is so important for learning English. Whether you're a beginner looking to start small or an advanced learner aiming to refine your skills, this video is for you. We'll show you how to use reading as a tool to improve fluency, build vocabulary, and even enhance your pronunciation. Reading helps you discover and understand new vocabulary and grammar in context. It exposes you to natural sentence patterns, improving your fluency and pronunciation. It builds confidence in both speaking and writing by showing how the language works in real life. Here's what we'll cover today. Why reading is crucial for English fluency. Types of reading materials suitable for different levels. Effective strategies to make reading an enjoyable and practical learning tool. Interactive exercises to help you practice and apply what you've learned. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable tips to make reading a fun, engaging, and highly effective part of your English learning journey. Let's dive in. Reading is one of the most effective ways to improve your English fluency. Here's why. When you read, you encounter words and phrases in context. This exposure helps you learn their meanings and usage naturally. Example: when you read a novel, you unconsciously absorb idiomatic expressions like a piece of cake or break the ice, which you can use in everyday conversations. By reading regularly, you learn how sentences are formed, making it easier to construct your own sentences. Reading improves your ability to understand written and spoken language, which directly benefits your speaking and writing abilities. Choosing the right reading material for your level is key to staying motivated and making progress. Here are some suggestions. Start with children's books, graded readers, or simple articles. These are designed to be easy to understand and often include helpful illustrations. Example: a book like The Cat in the Hat can introduce basic sentence patterns and vocabulary in a fun way. Progress to short stories, blogs, and news articles. These are slightly more challenging and offer a wider variety of vocabulary and topics. Explore novels, academic papers, or professional materials. These will push your limits and expose you to complex ideas and language. Always choose topics that interest you. Example: if you love sports, read articles about your favorite team. It makes learning enjoyable. Maximize your learning with these practical strategies. Before diving into a text, skim it to get a general idea of the topic. Identify any key words or phrases that stand out. Highlight or note down new words, but don't get stuck on every unfamiliar term. Try to understand the meaning from context first. Example: if you see the phrase "over the moon," the surrounding sentences might hint that it means "very happy." Summarize the text in your own words. This helps reinforce what you've learned and improves your ability to express ideas. Example tip: use an app or a notebook to track new vocabulary and review it regularly. Practice pronunciation and fluency by reading sentences or passages out loud. Example: she sells seashells by the seashore is a fun sentence to practice sounds and rhythm. Reading isn't just about understanding words on a page. It's about applying what you learn in real life. After reading an article, imagine discussing the topic with a friend. Example: if you read an article about traveling, imagine you're explaining it to a friend. This boosts your speaking confidence. Stories often include cultural references and idiomatic phrases. Example: a novel set in London might teach you expressions like, "it's not my cup of tea," or "fancy a cuppa?" Start with simpler materials and gradually progress to more advanced content. Don't rush. Focus on enjoying the process. Create a daily reading schedule. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. Example tip: set a specific time, like after breakfast or before bed, to develop a habit. Align your reading materials with your personal interests or goals. Example: if you dream of working in business, read articles about entrepreneurship or success stories. By implementing these strategies and overcoming common challenges, you'll turn reading into a powerful tool for achieving English fluency. Let's move on to the interactive section. Now that you've learned some valuable strategies for reading, it's time to practice. Let's engage with a short passage. Here's a passage for you to read aloud. Take your time and try to follow the techniques we discussed, like focusing on pronunciation and understanding the context. The sun was setting over the quiet village. Children played in the streets, and the scent of fresh bread filled the air. The calm evening was a reminder of simpler times, as families gathered outside their homes to enjoy the peaceful end of the day. You may not know and try to guess their meanings from the context. Take a moment to do this and practice aloud. Now, let's hear from you. Answer these questions in the comments. What type of reading material do you enjoy the most? Is it novels, news articles, or something else? Can you share a new word you've recently learned and how you use it in a sentence? This could be a word you encountered in a book, article, or even during a conversation. Feel free to leave your answers in the comments below, and don't hesitate to share your reading habits or any challenges you've faced while learning English. By sharing, you'll inspire others and keep improving together. Let's quickly review what we've covered in today's lesson. Reading exposes you to a wide range of vocabulary, grammar, and sentence structures. This helps you communicate more naturally and fluently. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced learner, there are reading materials suited for every stage. Start with simple texts and gradually challenge yourself with more complex content. Skim the text before reading, focus on understanding the context during reading, and summarize what you've read afterward. Make use of reading aloud to practice pronunciation and fluency. Set a regular reading schedule, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Apply what you read in real-life conversations to build confidence and improve speaking skills. Remember, reading is not just about learning new words. It's about connecting with stories, exploring different cultures, and gradually building the confidence to use English in real-world situations. The more you read, the more natural English will feel to you. Every time you pick up a book or article, you're taking one more step towards speaking English fluently. Keep reading, keep practicing, and before you know it, you'll see real progress in your language skills. Thank you for joining today's lesson. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more English learning tips and lessons. We'd love to hear from you. Share your favorite reading materials in the comments, whether it's a book, article, or blog, so we can all get new ideas for improving our English. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description for free ebooks and additional practice exercises to continue your learning journey. Keep reading, keep practicing, and soon, you'll see amazing progress in your English fluency. Thanks for watching.